Good evening, everyone. This is truly Julie Tarot, and it feels so good to be here tonight. And this is going to be an 8-card spread for Rebirth Collective. And I was guided here today because this morning I picked up a deck of cards, and it happened to be the first deck I ever bought that I was guided to. And it was the first I did an 8-card spread for myself too. So I thought it would be fun to do this reading for you all. I know it resonated with me whenever I did it for myself years ago. And so that's where we're going tonight. And this 8-card spread is going to be it's going to focus on just general concerns. But first, what I'm going to start off with, the Rebirth Collective, is I receive this aura energy color of purple. And this purple energy it has to do with our crown chakra, our intuition, divine insight, wisdom, spirituality, and a whole lot of power. This purple energy. And I also received what I was receiving from Spirit and Angels was, it's like this energy of paying attention to something significant I received. Paying attention to something significant, whatever that may be. And there's like this shift that is moving. What I received, it's like this shift that is moving. The word I got was annoyances to spiritual awareness. And I also received this siren call. And whenever I see the siren call, it symbolizes an inner awakening. Divine presence, the angels. So, collective, that is what I got for the whole collective, for everybody. And we're going to dive into cards now. So, the first question that was asked was, what's the main concern at this time? We got the Magician. All right. Number 1, the Magician. This is our main concern. Keen perception, self-expression, and you can do it. Salt and pepper are the main ingredients of the kitchen magician's magic dust, bestowing presto changeo to every taste bud. Even though this is a card of mental energy, it's also one of mental nutrition. It begs you to slam the refrigerator door on unhealthy habits, jump off the pity party, merry-go-round, and be positive. Cease unsavory thinking. Communication is the spice of card 1. In a forecast, salt and pepper signals that your verbal, writing, and artistic skills are shaken now. So tell others who you are, proclaim what you want, and grab the skillet by the handle. Cure your ignorance with heightened your drive to look for the best in yourself and others at this time. Draw inspiration from troubled situations. Draw inspiration from troubled situations. Solutions are all around you, but like salt and pepper, they often come in small grains. By collecting these insights bit by bit, they quickly fill the shaker in your spirit. As an arcanium of general advice, choose and favor employment and relationships that are mentally stimulating, where you can show off your verbal and mental strength. Communicate in manner that's non-threatening, yet also provokes others to think. Take misunderstandings with a grain of salt. Yes is the answer. Speak your truth. Start new projects. Luck with personal machines or computers. Take charge. Victory through discipline. Success with words or publishing. Make the most of what you have. Go solo. Pepper your words with clarity and humor. And the affirmation is, I express myself lucidly and positively. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. So next, what we have, the question I asked was, how others are seeing you handle things at this time. And they see you as the sun. Beautiful. This is how others see you handling things at this time. Fulfillment, happiness, and here comes the sun. In a forecast, the appearance of Arcanium 19 delivers your day in the sun and promises plenty of brilliant times ahead. The pot pie of gold at the end of the rainbow is closer than you think. Reawaken your inner Apollo. Concerning work matters at this time, it is the behavior of others is getting in your way. Be grand. Accept criticism and admit mistakes. Do what's expected of you and keep everything in apple pie order. In your relationships, don't hide your light under the bushel basket. Take care not to be just domineering or controlling right now, as this is the arcanium of indulgence and adventure. Add a spoonful of sugar to intimate conversations and whisper sweet words to your sweetie. Give your teacher a shiny red apple. Your personal health and sexual vigor are improving. After all, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, right? Although you're craving seconds and everything, please budget your comfort food intake. Aim for a healthy variety in meal planning as well as when to dine. Regarding exercise, cross-train, spend time outdoors, and explore new ways to physically challenge and improve yourself. Card 19 gives you the little Jack Horner thumbs up to be the apple of everyone's eyes. Unleash your inner child, material and romantic blessings. Stop and smell the roses and have some pie too. Tensions ease, gifts, news of pregnancy, express your personal needs, time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Absolutely. And the affirmation is, I welcome happiness, laughter, and love into my life. And so it is. All right, collective. Next, my next question was, this is how others see you handling things at this time. We got the colander. So, we got the Fool. Well, let's see what our message is. This is how others, which one are we on? Sun. All right. The colander. Arcanium 0 is all about freshness, innocence, and raw truth. Keep it clean and trust. The kitchen colander, prepared with holes resembling the small zeros of its card number, cleanses the food we wash in it and clean it all about innocence. Knowing everything and nothing, yet still being attracted to the good. It encouraged sweet as honey behavior and a hunger to do the right thing. The colander appears in a layout whenever logic and common sense begin swirling down the drain, warning you to keep both eyes open. It urges you to trust your inner voice rather than pay homage to someone else's orders. Uncork your belief in yourself. As an advice card concerning finances and relationships, be an open-minded catalyst for change. Avoid theories that don't hold water. Free yourself from ruts and assumptions and maximize serendipitous opportunities. No more walking on eggshells. It's time to clear the table, get rid of the garbage, and wash your hands of prejudice and indifference. The pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist expects it to change, and the colander adjusts the sails. Honest intention mixed with positive action smooths over the empty holes of the colander, transforming it into a bowl filled with cherries and benevolence. Go your own way, trust in the universe, perseverance amid adversity, expect the unexpected, and take a vacation or play. Maintain a sense of awe out of the pressure cooker. Time to wash away past disappointments. And the affirmation is, life is an adventure to be enjoyed. I embrace change confidently. Thank you, Spirit and Angels. So, what do we got next? We got the Empress. And this card is representing this is your present mind in the light. Present mind in the light. Fertility, emotional balance, and mother issues. Things are starting to heat up. There's no shortage of answers with this card and no room for fear, possessiveness, or jealousy. If you've been playing with fire, you're going to get burned. Negotiate contentious matters ASAP rather than sweeping them under the table. A stove funnels the energies of the cook, food, and fire to create nourishment. As such, card 3 speaks of improved health, weight gain, and news about someone who has a bun in the oven. Weddings and reunions with old friends and lovers are just around the corner. Temperatures are rising, so be more passionate and optimistic. Tackle issues that have been simmering on the back burner. Accentuate equality and express your nurturing traits. Regarding matters of the heart and your job prospects, go for ones that provide you with room to flourish and the greatest amount of creative expression. The stove appearing in the forecast screams that it's time to start cooking with all 4 burners. Express yourself honestly and be willing to take calculated risk. Card 3 triumphs growth and fertility, so free yourself from medicare pleasures and pursue more exalted ones. Harvest previously planted seeds and pull in the markers. Take action. The fat is in the fire. Abundance of good things. Creative success. Dine on something fresh or homemade. Luxury, music, Mother Earth, fertile body and mind. Accept all gifts and favors. Take pride in your appearance. The sense of touch and feeling. Luck with love and matriarchs. Don't get hot under the collar. And the affirmation is, my creativity is abundant and my potential is unlimited. All right. So, what we have next is, what is going to help you in the next 7 days? What is it that's going to help you in the next 7 days? And we get the High Priestess. Your intuition, stillness, something mysterious is brewing. The teapot whistles songs of change and whisper clues about long missing pieces of the puzzle. Deep feelings and mysterious dreams. Your intuition is beginning to boil, burning off tired old beliefs and outdated theories in the process. Card 2 warns you that the picture you're seeing isn't clear yet. It urges you not to acknowledge just the black and white, but every glorious hue tinting your life. Think beyond the primary colors and love truth more than yourself. Upcoming decisions will engage your feelings and trigger memories, calling upon you to dissent much of what's happening right now. With your perception associated with these issues of loyalty to your family, your home, and to the women in your life increasing, take your time and allow things to brew a little bit longer before acting. As the teapot is associated with Mama Moon in all her phases, plan on plenty of fluctuation and change in plans and moods at this time. Roll with unexpected delays, stop to smell the roses, and sip your tea. Remember that a watched teapot rarely boils. Acknowledge intuitive hunches. Make up for your faults, become larger than they are by admitting them. Share spiritual ideals, fidelity. It's better to wait than take action at this time. Nostalgia, hidden knowledge, luck with females, bubbling with emotions, and still waters run deep. Look beneath the surface. And the affirmation is, I trust my resourcefulness and my intuition. Beautiful. All right. Next, what we have is, what do we have? We have the Death card. And this is behavior characteristics to master. This is behavior characteristics to master. And we have the Death card. All right. Release, change, and new growth. Compost is a term gardeners dub in the heat of rotting vegetation that's highly regarded as a nutrient source for other plants. It's the broken down forms of once living structures that aid in the growth of living things. As gardeners understand, without the discovery and decomposition of the old and the seeding of new beliefs, growth and personal evolution cannot occur. Card 13 is out with the old and in with the new. It urges you to examine how your immediate past impacts the present. Justice of what you ate yesterday plays a large role in determining today's well-being. Your current circumstances have been shaped by the choices made in the environment you've recently been creating for yourself. Is there something, for instance, a relationship, job, or so-called friend in your life that is dead or no longer useful? Remember that life isn't all about accumulating. Eventually, you must let go of everything. As an advice card, Arcanium 13 advocates complete change and delivers a sense of finality or of letting go. Release self-criticism and negative thinking. Confront emotional and physical roadblocks and transform them into organic gardens. Negotiate conflicts, speak truthfully, and break through fear. Shed what you've outgrown or exhausted. When handed garbage, toss it in the compost pile. It's the end of a worrisome, difficult period. New ideas, liberation, releasing old bad habits, a change of consciousness, and unrealistic financial expectations. Confront your fears, take steps to overcome depression and self-esteem, tear down the parking lot and put up a garden. And the affirmation is, I am willing to change and I am safe. And so it is. All right, collective. This is going to be advice for this reading. Advice for this reading. And we got judgment. This is your advice. Sorting out, moving on, a fresh start. The trick of Arcanium 20 is to learn from criticism and accept the challenge to improve yourself. Its appearance is forecast, requires you to make a judgment call. Will you choose to live life spooning out compliments, or will you apply the cool blade of reason? The silverware drawer urges you to step away from prejudice and pettiness and let your actions be informed by the greater good, the spiritual dimensions of life. Extend your sphere of influence and appeal to a larger audience. Indeed, the world is your oyster, but are you sure that you're using the right fork? Regarding work, look at things objectively, and like the utensils in your silverware drawer, neatly line up your ducks. Cut through greed and envy. With the appearance of card 20, you're more likely to win big when you vigorously commit to losing big. It's time for a wake-up call in your relationships. Don't expect to be spoon-fed easy answers right now. Seek the most enlightened solution for all concerned parties and speak your truth. Relationships are like knives that can either serve or cut depending on how you handle the blade. With health matters, start slicing through rationalizations about poor eating habits and addictions. Breakthroughs in counseling are becoming apparent, and success in recovery programs excels. Steer clear of fast food and the fast lane, and don't slam the silverware drawer. Problems are resolved, a favorable change, reward for your faith and perseverance, coming of age, enjoy a natural high, act as both team player and referee, the light at the end of the tunnel, and justify all ends and means. And the affirmation is, I am the creative and responsible power in my universe. And so it is. And our final advice card, collective, is the Chariot. We have the Chariot. Self-direction, willpower, and control. When card 7 appears in a forecast, it's like discovering that a herd of Clydesdales has taken up residence in your backyard. And if you don't control the beast, they'll destroy what's yours. However, with discipline and patience, they can help you move mountains. Because the horse is this Arcanian's historical symbol, travel and vacationing are good ideas at this time, as well as making a car purchase or repair. The rolling pin is a reminder to keep both hands on the steering wheel and stay in the driver's seat, not in the path of galloping horses. Luck arrives when you master opposing emotions or conflicting desires, and like a baker, roll them into unified, tasty treat. Concerning employment, seek jobs that provide variety, movement, responsibility, and career advancement. In relationships, the rolling pin says to actively pursue partnerships with nurture, comfort, and support you. When you're traveling, explore new geography rather than nostalgic haunts. Card 7 favors remodeling and relocating and is also associated with legal issues and government. Provided that you read all the small print, the stars are on your side at this time regarding contract negotiations, loans, and improving your credentials. Roll over opposition with confidence, but don't move too fast or you'll need to start over. Travel, overcoming boredom, moving away from danger, calm, resolutiveness of purpose, confidence, long-distance affairs. Don't let idealism cloud reason, political correctness, strength despite doubt, luck with lawyers or in-laws, faith in your efforts, and get rid of damaged goods. And the affirmation is, I am healing in the right direction at a healthy pace. Absolutely. All right, collective. I'm going to have one final message for you. We're going to close out this reading tonight. And what do we have for the collective rebirth? What do we need to know at our highest spirit? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Here we go. Look at here. I have faith in my life. Today I give myself to life. I live in the here and now without concern for tomorrow because God is always near and will never let me fall. My faith surrounds me with light. No matter the circumstances, I let go, having faith that life will always provide what is most beneficial for my soul. Absolutely, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. All right, collective. I hope whomever you are, wherever you are, whenever you see this message, I hope it resonates with you somehow, some way, from Spirit and the angels. Yes, indeed. And I'm sending you so much love and peace. So until next time, bye-bye.